Like, why are you coming on my page trying to be funny? This is not the page to do that because I'm deleting, blocking, doing all the things. Hey y'all, welcome back. Now, I know y'all are probably like, where have you been? I have not posted since my birthday haul, and honestly that's just because I've been super busy with work and traveling a lot for work, and I've just had a lot going on, y'all, and I have not wanted to pick up the camera. I have not wanted to film, even though I have missed you all dearly. I'm actually currently taking a little bit of a break from social media at the moment, so I'm not on Instagram right now. So if you've been looking for me there, or you're like, what happened? I just deactivated my page for a little moment just so I can just take a little bit of a breather and a break. Now, I might still be scrolling through TikTok, but I'm just kind of in a space where I want to minimize my social media presence a little bit, especially on apps where I'm like already not using it that much anyway. So obviously that doesn't include YouTube, which is why I'm here today. But ultimately I just need a little bit of a break, and I think we all do need a break from social media at times. So I probably won't be back active on Instagram until the new year. I'm thinking it's been a few weeks now and I don't really miss it, so we'll see what happens with that. But I figured a good way for me to kind of come back to my channel is to share with you all just new products, beauty, luxury, fragrance, just new things that I have been loving in my collection. Some of them are not new, some of them are new, some of them I may have mentioned or shared in a haul, but I didn't get to give a review on them. So I just wanted to kind of take the time out to share with you all what I've been really enjoying, mainly because it's the holiday season. Of course, you all are getting ready to create your Christmas list, or maybe you already have one and you want to add a few additional items. So I'm hoping that some of the items I share with you today may be something that you've been thinking about and you needed that extra push. So I do want to spend some time talking about all of those things. But before I get into all of the products that I have been loving, I do want to take a moment to thank Rose Forever for sponsoring this portion of the video. I have worked with Rose Forever before, so when they reached out and said, hey, we want to send you over some new flowers, of course I was accepting of it because I absolutely loved the last box of roses that I received from them. They lasted me almost 2 years. I got them back in 2022 when I was living in my apartment here in Georgia, and I literally just got rid of them a few months back because they were just starting to not look as good, but they lasted me a little over 2 years, y'all. So I was very happy with the longevity of their flowers. So I do want to share the version that I got this time. So this is a lot bigger. I did go with the round box, and I did do the 36 roses. Now this is very bright because it's white, so I'm hoping the camera will pick it up. If not, I will zoom in and do some little snapshots so you all can see. This is absolutely stunning. So of course you all know my home is kind of like black, white, neutral. So of course this just made the most sense for me. I have a few places that I'm considering putting these, but I'm really excited about them. So the first thing you need to know is, again, these are going to last, okay? These are going to last you for at least a year. And like I just said, for me, they lasted a little over 2 years. So if you are hesitant, like, oh my goodness, I don't know if they're gonna be worth it, y'all, they are so worth it. They are running a sale right now on their website for up to 50% off. So you can save money on select rose boxes, and you can go ahead and get your Christmas gifts out the way. So if you've been wanting this for your home or for your office, I definitely say now is the time to shop. You don't have to wait for Black Friday because the sales are going on right now. Now, as far as shipping, they do ship worldwide. So if you are somewhere else, you're not in the US, you will be able to shop with Rose Forever. Right now on their website, it does show that free shipping is $149, or for a purchase over $149. So if you go on there, find something you like over that $150, you're gonna get that free shipping. So yeah, I'm excited to have this. Again, really excited to work with Rose Forever. I really love their product. I just think these are so stunning. They smell nicely. Again, these are handcrafted. So if you're just trying to figure out a gift that you want to give someone that's really gonna last, make them feel special this holiday season, this is a really, really good option. So I am gonna make sure that I have the link that you can use to go ahead and shop this sale down below in the description box, along with some additional details. But yeah, I am excited about this. Now I sort of wish I had gotten something just a little smaller so I could have put it up somewhere in this room, because I feel like I could use some flowers in here. But this one might be a little too big. This is most likely going to go somewhere in my living room. Yeah, my living room, family room space. I think that's gonna be the best place for these. But again, really excited about these. Totally worth your money. So again, if you have not shopped with Rose Forever and you're thinking about buying a box of roses for someone and you want them to last for at least a year, but probably closer to 2 years, go ahead and shop with Rose Forever. So again, all details will be down in the description box. Also, if you are wondering, they do send you a care instructions little card here, just so you know how to make them last the absolute longest. You don't have to obviously water these or do anything like that. So again, once you take them out the box, set them up how you want them, they're good to go. So again, thank you Rose Forever for sponsoring this portion of the video. Okay, so let's get into beauty products that I have been loving. As I said earlier, I've been traveling for work, and obviously I'm having to put on makeup. So of course, when I'm at home and I'm working, I'm not putting on makeup. Even if I am on camera, I'm just not that person. However, when I'm traveling for work and going into meetings with my client, I definitely need to be a little bit made up. So I want to talk about all the things that I have been enjoying. Pretty much I'm wearing all of them today for the most part. So let's start with the foundation. So this is the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. So the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I recently picked this up at my Kohl's Sephora. I am in the shade 14 Cool. Now you all may remember, I used to love the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. However, I had it in 14 Warm, and on me it was like very orange. It just didn't really match my undertone. It definitely was close to my actual skin tone, but it did not match my undertone. And I was just like, you know what, let's just get rid of that. Let's buy what actually matches you. So when I was in store, I literally put a dab of this on my face and it just melted in. So I'm like, okay, this is my color. Now, somebody's probably wondering, girl, you are oily. This is more of like a, you know, satin finish. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say super glowy, but it's definitely not matte. So for me, this is definitely a fall winter foundation. So when I am looking for a little bit less coverage and I'm okay with, you know, some of my oils potentially seeping through, that this foundation is good for that. So I really love this. Now, I did go ahead and rebuy the Airbrush Flawless foundation in the 14 Cool during the sale. So I do have that. I have not cracked it open because, again, for you know, the type of things I've been doing lately, I don't really need a super full coverage foundation. I just need something that's gonna cover and obviously, you know, even out my skin tone, but I'm not really needing something that's just like boom boom, you really beat, you know what I mean? So I haven't opened it up yet, but I'm sure it'll be perfect because, again, I always love that foundation as well. I just didn't have the right shade. So if you are looking for a new foundation, you're not wanting super heavy coverage, this is perfect for those that actually do wear makeup every single day. You would enjoy this. So again, this is the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I'm in 14 Cool. The next beauty product that I've been loving is my Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush foundation. See, blurring blush in the color Tequila Sunset. So this particular color is like a peach shade. I'm bringing it up close. Hopefully my camera is zooming it in. It's a perfect peach shade that I think looks so good on brown skin. So I really enjoy this for an everyday sort of blush, mainly because it gives me a nice color, but it's not doing too much. I have some other blushes that have a ton of shimmer and they're really bright, and I just want something kind of in the middle. And again, because I've been going on work trips, for me, I want a more like everyday makeup look. Kind of what I did today with my makeup. I probably went in a little bit more than I would for a work trip, but for the most part, this is kind of the look that I would go for. But yeah, love this blush so much. Obviously, I have a ton of other blushes, but in my opinion, I don't have a blush that's this type of color. Like, I do not have another blush that's this color, that's like peachy, more everyday, not super pink, not like kind of reddish. It's right in the middle. So if you're looking for a more everyday blush, I do really like this formula. So the next thing that I've been loving is the Morphe Cloud Cushion Mini Puff Trio. So these are super duper cute. I have one right now in my little makeup bag in my purse at the moment. And these, I just like to use them when I'm out and about and I'm starting to get oily. I just kind of press in to kind of remove any oil, but also just to kind of reset my makeup. Sometimes I'll dip this into my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder and just touch up when I'm out and about. But I just think these are so cute. You can put your finger right through it, tap the areas you need to, so you're not applying too much powder or too much pressure, depending on if it's actually something on it or not. Y'all, these are so good. They're really, really good. I like these a lot. So Morphe, you did a really good job coming out with these, because I don't know if I had seen anything like this before, and I've been seeing all the girls on the internet talking about these. So one day I was in Ulta, I was like, let me just go ahead and pick these up, and I really love them. Again, when you're on the go, especially if you're someone like me who carries a lot of miniature bags, listen, you need this, because sometimes I can't fit my powder compact or anything else in there. So anything miniature, I'm here for it. The next thing that I have really been loving is the Summer Fridays, the Mini Neutrals Lip Butter Balm set. So this is a set of 4 different lip balms. The one I have been using so far is the Iced Coffee. Now, back to what I was just saying. If you are someone like me who loves a good miniature bag, you need miniature makeup touch-up items, right? Like, you need to have them. And then even days when you're not wearing full-blown makeup, why not have something cute and miniature to just throw in your purse, your lip balm, because we all need it, right? This is perfect. Obviously, I have some other lip glosses and things that are small as well, but this size, it's perfect. So this is Iced Coffee. It smells so good. It also comes with vanilla beige, and brown sugar. So I already have vanilla and vanilla beige in the large size, and then this Iced Coffee and brown sugar, these are what's new to me. Also, if you are thinking about Christmas gifts, literally you can just go ahead and buy a pack of these and put them in like little goodie bags for your friends. Again, they're super duper cute, y'all. Oh, I just lost one. They are just so stinking cute, like this size, y'all. So stinking cute. So highly recommend those. Now, I want to say that's all the makeup. Yes, so let's move into some hair items. So I have 3 different hair products that I do want to show you all. I don't know if it was my last video. I think so. Someone was asking me about a hair routine. Now, here's my thing, y'all. I have done my hair on my channel before. I've showed you all my process. However, I'm using some different products, so I may do a silk press with me. Right now my hair is very old. It's 2 weeks old. It's greasy. I just threw some curls in it, so it just didn't give flat but it is old, so I may consider filming a like silk press at home with me, but for the most part the process I follow is the same. I just use some different products. So the first product that we're going to talk about is the Amika Blockade Heat Defense Serum. Y'all, this smells so freaking good. This smells absolutely amazing. It works so well on my hair. It's very light. You do not need a lot. This also can be used if you just want a little shine to your hair. You know, it's looking a little dry. You want to put something on it. This can work for that as well. But right before I go ahead and start the flat ironing process of my hair, I do apply this. So I'm a person that kind of triple heat protects. I use a blow dry spray. Before I even comb my hair out after washing it, I use a little bit of the Olaplex bonding oil. So I use that. Then I use the blow dry spray when I'm blow drying my hair, and then right before I go into flat iron, I use this. Y'all, I am so obsessed with this product. It is really good. I highly recommend it. And again, it smells so good. And you know, sometimes like after you flat iron your hair, it kind of has that like flat iron smell. This will help you with that. Okay, I promise it will. The next thing that I've really been loving, so I do have to buy the larger size, is the Kenra Perfect Medium Spray. So this is the medium hold spray. So for me, I want my hair to hold, but I don't want it to give like crunchy. Like right now it has a hold to it, but it doesn't feel crunchy. And I've had that happen with hairsprays before. So I'm really particular about what hairspray I use. The Kenra Perfect Medium Spray, absolutely amazing for my hair. This also smells really good as well. So Kenra doesn't let me down. That's who I use for my like blow dry hair. It's called blow dry spray. That's who I use for that product, and I love it. So highly recommend this as well. The next thing is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. Y'all, I've used this twice so far, and I just said my hair is only 2 weeks old. So my hair gets oily extremely fast. I mean, I got oily skin, oily hair. Like it's just a whole thing. I'm oily, right? So for me, I need a good dry shampoo. For me, Amika is it. I love this so much. I just kind of spray this in where I need to, obviously in the roots. I'll let it sit for just like a moment or two, and then I'll rub it in, and then I'll comb it through. Now, people are always saying that dry shampoo is technically supposed to be used, you know, when your hair is not all the way oily. So I'm gonna test out that theory the next time I do my hair. So maybe on day like 3, 4, I'm gonna put some of this in there and see how that helps me. Because unfortunate for me, I always forget and I don't use it until my hair is greasy. Okay, so if that has worked for you, if that has worked for you when you are going through the, you know, oh, my hair is getting a little oily, let me just spray some now, let me know if that's worked, because I'm really curious. Because again, I need to make my hair last. At one point I can make my silk press last and look good for 3 weeks. Lately it's been like 2 weeks, and then girl, it's time to wash it. So let me know you know, how you use your dry shampoo. But if you're looking for a new one, the Amika dry shampoo, I highly recommend it. Okay, so let's talk about the fragrances that I've been loving lately. So I have 2 fragrances that I have to talk about. The first one is from 7 Virtues, and this is the Candied Lychee. Now I do not have the full size. I have the travel size of this so far, and I bought it because I really wasn't sure this was a blind buy. But when I see people talking about it on the internet, you know, I'm like, okay, maybe this is one I should try out. So this does have obviously lychee in it, peony, and obviously some vanilla. Y'all know how much I love vanilla, which is probably why I've been enjoying this, even though it's kind of the fall season right now. Or not kind of, it is. I say kind of because y'all know Georgia literally just got cooler in the last week, so it's fall obviously. But this one, I just really love it. It's a light fragrance. Again, it's more like fruity, floral. To me, it is not really an offensive scent. Now I can see how if you spray on too much, it may be like, oh my god, what you got on is just like, you know, so sweet, you know what I mean? But to me, it just smells so pretty, and it's girly, you know, it's very feminine. So one of the leaders that I'm working with had complimented me like, hey, what are you wearing? And I'm like, oh, it's, you know, the 7 Virtues Candied Lychee. It's super, you know, affordable. It smells good, and again, it's a good day-to-day scent. So if you have been thinking about this one, or you are looking for a gift that you want to give someone, a good stocking stuffer, I would say if she's a girly girl, she will enjoy this. So this is a good one that you can purchase, blind buy for someone. I think it's good. If they're into like girly, pretty scents, they'll enjoy this. The next one we have to talk about is the Mancera Rose Vanille. I guess that's how you say it. This is the 4-ounce bottle. Now you all saw me just get this. I hauled this in my birthday haul, and there we go. Just so you guys can see where we are. Look at where we are. So I posted that haul, early October, and I hadn't obviously used it since then. So in a month and a half maybe, I'm this far down. I really love this. First off, y'all know how much I love rose and I love vanilla. Like that it just works for me. It's a very like musky scent. I know there's some cedar in it. It just smells so good. It's a good scent for right now. I would say I don't know if I would wear this as much in the summer months. Like I feel like the vanilla gives it that warmth, but the rose is still, you know, really pretty. So I feel like you can wear it year round if you choose to, but I would say for me, this is more of like a fall winter scent. Something that I've been wearing a lot at night at home. I just love the way this smells. Y'all know, again, I'm a vanilla girl. I know it's kind of getting worn out lately. Everybody's trying to do their own rendition of vanilla. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm sure I'm going to pick up some other vanilla fragrance this season because I just love it so much. And again, it's really, really pretty. The rose just kind of breaks up, so it's not super warm. You still kind of get that, you know, that more tart, rosy smell. So again, I recommend this. They do have it in a smaller bottle. It's a good price point. This was under $200 for a 4 ounce. And again, I'm using this thing up, okay? So for this small amount of time I've had it, I'm running through it. So again, highly recommend this. And again, both of these are really good affordable options. So if you're like, I don't want to spend $200-300 on a fragrance, both of these you can get for, I believe, the 7 Virtues, I think the full size is like $95. So both of these you can get for under 150 bucks. Totally worth it. So my last category of the day is luxury. So I have 3 luxury items that I do want to talk about. The first being one of my favorite accessories of the moment. Y'all know my favorite this year has been sunglasses. I want to talk about my Celine Triomphe sunglasses. I don't know if these have some other official name, but these are the more like oval shaped sunglasses. These are in the rose gold, so they do have another version of these available with the gold, but these are rose gold. Y'all, I love these so much. Now, the only con I have with these is that they are so dark. Like, y'all know how much I've been trying to stick with sunglasses that are like, you know, you can kind of sort of see my eyes through. I can wear them during the day and I'll be good. Y'all, these are dark. You're not getting away from it, but they are so cute, so chic. I love them so freaking much. Like, these are so good. Someone, I guess, I mean, I blocked the comment or deleted it. Someone was being a little shady and like said something like Ray Charles. These definitely give me that vibe, right? Like, they definitely give that, but like, why are you coming on my page trying to be funny? This is not the page to do that because I'm deleting, blocking, doing all the things. So, it was funny, but also like, you're blocked, right? But listen, they are so cute. I don't really care what you have to say because to me they're cute. And I thought these would not look good on me. And I feel like as soon as I walked in the store and I put them on, I'm like, now why did you think that? Because they are so cute. They're definitely different for me. I don't have as many metal sunglasses, so that's why I think you know, gravitated towards these because I don't have a lot of metal shades. And of course they are trendy, let's be honest, but I just think they look so good, y'all. They are really a favorite for me right now. Again, I love the rose gold detail. Let me see if my camera wants to zoom today so you all can see the detail there. They are just so good, so good. So again, if you are looking for a, you know, semi-affordable luxury gift for someone this holiday season, I recommend these. Again, they are so cute. So if someone has these on their wish list, go ahead and grab them. If you have them on your wish list, girl, look, make sure the person gets them for you because they are just so cute and so worth it. The next 2 items I want to talk about are handbags. Now, it's gonna surprise you all because these are both bags that are shoulder bags but also crossbody, right? I am someone that typically prefers a good top handle bag. Now this year, since your girl has tried to get back on track and getting her weight down, I have sort of fell back in love with the crossbody bag, especially just like when I'm on the go, right? So the first one we have to talk about is an oldie but a goodie from my collection. It is the YSL Cape bag. I've had this bag, y'all, since 2019. This was a wedding gift for my husband and I love this bag. I have never stopped loving this bag. Y'all know how much I love black, okay? That alone makes me love this bag because it's black on black. If I'm having a day where I don't want gold hardware, silver hardware, this is really my only option. So I am considering trying to see what options are out there for another black on black bag because I really do like this combo. But I just carried this a lot. This like early fall into summer, I carried this a lot. And I think I shared this bag in a video maybe I filmed over the summer. I I've just been using it a lot, y'all. The bag is now $2,200. Is it still worth it to me? For me, yes. Okay, I am a handbag girl, and as many times I've carried this bag, I've gotten my money back. Okay, again, this is one of those bags. When I first got it, my collection was very small. I wore it out. And then I took a couple, you know, years to like, oh, I'll use it here and there. But lately I've been trying to look at my collection and find bags that I'm like able to rediscover, if you will. So bags that I haven't carried as much, but I'm finding love for them again. That's how I feel about this bag. So if you all are interested in a video of maybe a roundup of all the bags in my collection that, you know, in 24 I kind of felt the love for them more strongly than I have in the past couple of years, let me know, because I can film that for you all. Because to me, that's the thing. When you have a larger handbag collection, you are going to not carry some bags for maybe a year at a time. It's just gonna happen, because if you're not literally out and about every single day, y'all know I work from home. Even though I do travel for work, I'm not taking, you know, multiple bags on a work trip, you know, so I'm not someone that's out and about every single day, so it is hard to rotate. But if you're curious about what I've been kind of loving again in my collection, let me know and I can make a video on that. So the final item for today's video is my Chanel mini in this beautiful gray, charcoal with gray sort of color. This is from, ooh, you know what, y'all, which one? I got this in 22 or 23. Ooh, when did I get this bag? 22. Yes, 22. 22, September 22. So this is probably, is that the K line that comes out then? I think so, the 22K. I'll have to leave it in the description box, but I want to say this is probably the 22K line. I'm thinking so. So when I saw this bag in the store, I immediately was like, I gotta get this. You do not see minis that often. You do not see minis available in more like neutral colors available, like blacks, gray, you know, you just don't see them as often. Immediately was like, babe, I want this. I want this for my birthday. So I had probably carried this in the past couple of years since I had it, maybe 3 times. This year alone, I have been pulling for this bag because, again, it's a crossbody. And I'm kind of finding my love for crossbodies again. And I just think it is so beautiful. Like, I love it so much. The mini is the perfect size. I would say, you know, if you're looking for a Chanel bag and you're trying to figure out what's worth it to you, I'm gonna say I like how the small looks, but because the small price point is so close to the medium and what can fit in the small and mini is so similar, I would say, you know, I would do sort of what I did, get a mini, but then my next size option would be a medium, and you all know my classic flap is in a medium size. That is my preference. Even though the small is super cute, but like, why spend 10K on the small? You can get the mini, and if you want to double up the straps, you know, we all can do the little cool little tricks with the little tools on Amazon or something. You could do that, right? And you could save money, or just spend a little more and go with the medium. So that's my opinion, but I've been using her. I have been using her. I want another mini so bad. But y'all, these are just so expensive. I told myself that the final Chanel bag that I truly need is the vanity bag. That's like the last bag that I really want from them. I have every other bag I could want from them. I'm not into their seasonal pieces as much. I sort of stick with the classic. Y'all know I'm not that trendy. I kind of go for, you know, what I know will last me for years and years. So my Coco handles last me for years and years. My wallet on chain can last me for years and years. Same with this and my classic flaps. So I do want another mini. However, if I am just being mindful from a cost perspective, I would probably get my vanity, and that may be my final Chanel item for a little while. Because again, I haven't used my pink Coco handle yet, and my black Coco handle, I didn't use it a lot this year. So do I really need a bunch more? No, because again, I'm trying to practice not over consuming luxury so much anymore, just because I got a lot of stuff already. So I'm just trying to be more mindful. But all that to say, love this bag. It's definitely one that I've rediscovered in my collection. Absolutely stunning. Again, this is a color you're not going to see too often. You know, when you go out and you're seeing people with Chanel bags in this size, you're probably going to see a lot of black or a fun color. So I really like this color. For me, this is a good colorway. Even though I love a good black, I do feel like I'm not someone that wears a ton of gray, but I wear a lot of clothes that match well with gray, if you get what I'm saying. So I love this so much. It's such a beautiful piece. Highly, highly recommend a mini in your collection if you're into luxury handbags. It's obviously an investment, but it is so, so worth it. So y'all, that wraps up this video. We got to talk about my beauty favorites, fragrance, hair, luxury, and again, these are just all the things that I'm really, really loving right now. Very happy with all of these items that I shared today. Again, some of them may make a good Christmas gift, so if you needed some ideas, you got them. Also want to thank Rose Forever again for sponsoring that portion of the video. Again, they are so stunning and so beautiful, totally worth it. And again, right now you can save up to 50% off on their website. So visit roseforever.com and shop their Black Friday sale right now and don't miss out. So thank you again so much for watching and supporting me. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.